Hello folks, time for another video and shave. Howdy. Okay, I was supposed to go out with my wife somewhere, but it got canceled, so I'm going to do a shave. I'm a little earlier. I'm only have a day and a half of whiskers, but I just jumped out of the shower. I just was getting dressed. My wife's like, oh, we don't have to go. So I'm like, okay. So I grabbed my camera gear, came into the bathroom, and going to make a video. Now, I've noticed a lot of videos lately talking about technique, and you don't really need good soap, and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, I was kind of going through all my soaps, and I came across a soap that my buddy Bill, and also fellow subscriber here on the channel, sent me, I think it was about, a few months ago or a month ago. It was from Red Dirt Soap Company, and he sent me the Wild Wild West, and it was a great scent. The lather was, it kind of dissipated, but the slickness was really, really good. So what I did was I happened to look, he sent me two soaps. He sent me this, Wild Wild West, which is their actual shave soap, and he sent me a bath soap because he thought it was a shave soap, but it's actual bath soap, and it's called Tangemon, which when I looked at the ingredients actually here on the back of their label, their ingredients, but I'll actually pop it up here, boom. They're exactly the same. So the shave soap and the the bath soap, same exact ingredients. So I said, you know what? Since everybody's been doing there, you really don't need, big, expensive soaps. These soaps are, I think, only $6 or $7. So I scraped some off of this soap bar thing and put it in my timeless ball. It is dissipating a little bit, and it's a little bubbly. And I also went really big today with my knot. I'm using the big 30 millimeter in my Predator brush. That was the handle was turned by Rich Man Shaving a while back. And the lather is very poofy, but it's kind of watery and looks like it's probably going to dissipate. But the slickness on the last time I used the other soap by this company was really slick. And this has got an interesting scent because it's tangerine and cinnamon. I'm a little worried about the cinnamon on my face. I've never had a reaction to cinnamon, but we'll give it a shot. So I'm also going to use my Karve razor today. That was graciously sent to me over a year ago by my buddy Joshua Call. I'm going to use the stock handle. I usually don't because the handle to me is short, and I really like a longer handle. And this is plate C. I don't know if the camera will pick up that plate number there. And for me, this razor is aggressive with certain blades on this plate. Now, some people think plate C is for, wussies. But I must have wussy face because guys shave with plates that are much, much more aggressive than this and have no problem. But I sometimes find the C plate a little aggressive for me. Now, I usually use a Vajcot in that because that's what Joshua told me way back when. That's a great blade. But I'm still playing with the Persona Reds, the Persona Platinums. So I have a brand new one in there today. So we're going to give this a shot. And I know the slickness on the soap is good. Well, at least it was with their shave soap. This is their regular bar soap, but the ingredients are exactly the same. So this should actually work out pretty good. The air conditioner's cranking here in New Jersey. I'm actually going to flip this collar around because I know it's just going to get full of lather. And I was going to change my shirt, but of course, the second we weren't going out, all the grandkiddies showed up. So, all right, we'll just do it like this. I'm probably just going to get it soaking wet anyway. All right, so I'm just going to wet the face. Now, this Red Dirt Soap Company is owned and operated by veterans. I want to say veterans, not veteran. I'm not sure if it's dual. I think it's a wife and husband team. They're out of Oklahoma. And great soaps. Like I said, when I used their the shave soap last time, the Wild Wild West, it dissipated. And I can see that this lather's doing here now, but it has a great scent. And as long as the slickness is there, I mean, this is 100% tangerine and cinnamon. It may sound like a weird combination, but it definitely smells good. And I scraped off a fair amount and put it in my bowl today. So there's probably little shards of soap that, a little shavings of soap that probably didn't mix up all the way. Might be here in my lather, but it's just a very airy kind of soap. Now this is their bath soap, but like I says, it's the same ingredients as the shave soap, so we'll see how she goes. As long as I have slickness when I shave, that's all that I care about. I mean, it is dissipating rather quickly, but we'll see what happens. All right, going with the Karve Plate C Persona Red. Now I can tell right away that the slickness is really good. Even though the lather is dissipating, the slickness is very good. And so far with the Persona Red in this razor, very smooth. Usually when I'm on plate C, it's the only plate I actually have for this razor. I've been meaning to pick up another plate. I just always forget. I do eventually want to get plate B, which is milder than plate C, of course. But the slickness of the soap is still there because I could glide this razor. I'm just going to grab a little bit more foam and just put it on the upper lip there, because that's just one of my sensitive spots. And I'll tell you one thing, the Persona Red has really been, I mean, I've been using Persona Reds on and off for years, but never in consecutive different razors. And I'm lazy. I never write down like, hey, you know, I've used that blade in this razor. I'm just kind of just haphazardly going along. That was really good. And I'll tell you what, that was just pure soap. No pre-shave or anything. And that slickness is pretty good. In fact, my hands are slick right now. So I know I'm being cocky, but not throw more on my face. But as you can see in my bowl, it kind of dissipated a little bit there, but I can always restart up there. Got this big 30 mil knot in there, tuxedo knot. Yeah, I reknotted this brush, about a year ago, with the big Magrit's 30 mil tuxedo that Josh Morris sent me. So I had to open up the hole where the knot was, which wasn't hard to do with a Dremel. Yeah, so when you lather this up, it seems nice and peaky, and then it just kind of poops away on you. And I was worried about the cinnamon. You know, if it's cinnamon essential oils or whatnot, but it's not affecting my face at all. I know it's all natural ingredients in the soap. It's all vegan based. I was just on their website this morning, and I think they have another sale going on. Of course, I'll leave the link down below. It's kind of hard to navigate to find the shaving soaps. I know they have like a combo with shaving soaps, and you can get by a bowl and a brush. I think they also make an ammo box with a shaving brush and bowl and soap. I think it was like pretty, not expensive. I think it was around $95, but their normal soap prices are very affordable. I'll tell you what, this Persona Red is like magic in this razor. You know, and even though I'm not using a super premium, as Chris would say, unicorn milk, dragon's tallow, or any of that kind of soap, this has got good basic ingredients in it. There is no tallow, of course, because it is a vegan soap. So there's no animal tallow. But wow, great slickness. I got it, like I said, hats off to the old Persona Red. Oh, it looks like the power jumped off there for a second, because I mean, it's so hot here lately in New Jersey. Alright, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to empty the old Sea Monster sink, aka Sigmund the Sea Monster. Do a little cold water rinse. I am very smooth. Wish my water was colder. Alright, grab the old Lancaster towel. I actually checked the shipping on this towel, because I was able to snag another one on the last drop, which I'm either going to save for a backup or use them in giveaway. Not sure yet. If my numbers really grow fast, I will probably use it in the giveaway with some other product I have that I'm going to give away, which is a secret for now until we reach that magic number. This towel is so absorbent. Okay, so just to recap real quick. Just gonna hang up my towel before I actually do that recap. Hold on one second. Boy, my poor sink towel's getting shredded. Because I wipe off my razor sometimes and I forget there's a blade in it, and I kind of slice it and dice it sometimes. Okay, so that was Red Dirt Soap Company's Tangemon, which is their bath soap, but it's the same ingredients as their shave soap. It has the same exact ingredients as like their Wild Wild West shave soap that I've used in the past. And you can check out the video. I'll pop it up there. If you're watching on a phone or a smart device, it'll pop up there. And I used the my Predator big old 30mm Predator brush. The handles by Rich Man Shaving. And I whipped it up in a course of timeless bowl, and you can see it's kind of, if I mix it up, it goes nice, but it does dissipate. But hey, it did its job. Slickness was great. And I use the Karve, the Christopher Bradley, or we can even call it the Christopher Bailey Karve. There's the blade gap on. I have plate number, or not number, but letter C in there. I don't know what side the lettering is on because it's so tiny. Well, there it is, up in the corner. So if you could see it, that says the C plate. I think it even says it on that side too. I just like a little bit longer handle. This handle's 3-inch. I like at least 3.5 or 4-inch handles on my razors. Okay. And I think to finish off this shave, I'm going to keep it basic today. Just going to go with some Aqua Velva Musk. And I don't use a lot of splashes. I'm more of a balm kind of guy. So that's a great sting right there. But I kind of felt a little musky today. We were supposed to be going out, but now we're staying home. So I'll smell like some Aqua Velva Musk. Great way to finish off the shave. Alrighty. So if you like today's Red Dirt Soap Company shave, let me actually flip that back out. Gotta change the shirt anyway because I got it soaking wet. I look goofy going out into the kitchen going, hey, look at me, I'm all wet. So once again, if you did like today's Red Dirt Shave Companies, or Soap Company, sorry, Soap Company shave, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. And please subscribe. I have a cool giveaway, waiting as soon as we hit the magic number. And thank you to all my subscribers for all those great comments you always do, and I love reading them. And until next shave, Glenn signing off.